Good morning, my lovelies. I've been reading your comments from my last Monday vlog, and oh my god, you are bigger drama queens than I am. But seriously, I was absolutely overwhelmed. I did not have an idea how much you enjoyed them. I always used to think, oh my god, I'm just sitting here rabbiting on, who is even interested in that? And honestly, I was gobsmacked, especially, you know, the ones that say that I've helped you so much in hard times, that I don't know, but it was so heartwarming, and thank you. Thank you so much. You know, I didn't say that because I think some of you had the idea that I'm leaving YouTube completely. That wasn't it. I was just having these thoughts because, you know, of the horrible comments. And I know that these are minority, but for some reason, you know, 100 people can say something nice to you, but one person says something horrible and you will think about that horrible comment. So I was just thinking if I should stop sharing so much, and that would then mean that maybe not so many vlogs. I never said I'm not doing it anymore, I'm leaving YouTube. It wasn't it, but yeah, I've been told off by a lot of you. So I will carry on. And I will take your advice on board. But yeah, it really meant a lot to me, and I really didn't expect it. And you see, that's another thing. When do you remember one vlog I said you are the best, and I was saying in there how I appreciate your advice and you make me feel better when there is something going wrong in my life. And of course, one of these people said, oh yes, you are the best because I want you to kiss my arse, or something like this, as if I'm doing these videos because I want you to, you know, worship me or something. That's not it at all. I talk to you as if I was talking to my friends. I know we don't know each other, but I feel like we have this community, and it's a nice community, and we share passions, and we share the same, maybe the same or similar values. We go through similar things in our lives. So that's how I treat you. So please don't ever think, you know, that I do these videos because I need some sort of worshipping. I'm confident within myself. I don't need anybody to tell me, you know, how great I am or whatever. I'm happy with my life and with myself. So yes, thank you. That was very, very sweet and very reassuring. It was more of a validation that these vlogs are not pointless and boring, if you know what I mean, because sometimes I would wonder that as well. Who wants to sit there and listen to me talking about twigs or whatever, which I talk a lot about. I'm going to the gym today. Yes, I'm wearing makeup to the gym. To me, this is no makeup. So foundation, bronzer, a bit of blush, bronzer on my eye, and mascara. And I do it for myself. I don't do it for anybody else, because if I did, I wouldn't wear makeup at home on the days that I don't go anywhere. I always wear makeup. My husband only sees me without makeup last thing at night when I take it off. So I do it for myself. It makes me feel better. When I look good, I feel good, and makes me feel better. If you're a person that doesn't care about that, you know, how you look and whatever, then that's absolutely fine. You know, we have to do what makes us happy, and that makes me happy. My gym gear has to match. I couldn't go to the gym if my leggings didn't match my top, because it gives me physical discomfort. call me weird, but that's what it is. I feel like and it's not like there are mirrors in my gym. There is no mirrors in my gym, so it's not that I go there and look at myself. I just have this peace of mind inside that I'm matching because to me that's important. Nobody else cares, especially in the gym that I go to. It's not one of those trendy gyms where, you show off your gear. It's not like that at all. But to me, it really matters. If my stuff is matching, I'm happy. So my leggings have a bit of pink in here, so it matches my top. It has to match, I'm sorry. Now about Louis. So I had some advice about Louis. I don't think I made it clear. So what Louis has is the papilloma virus. It's not like the human one, like herpes, but it is that sort of thing. So, if you've ever had a cold sore in your life, you have that virus and your immune system keeps it suppressed. And only when you run down or your immune system is down, it comes up again. It's the same with the dog papilloma. And it happens to older dogs because obviously their immune systems are not as good as a young dog. It can happen also to really young dogs that haven't developed yet their immune system. And my vet was right to say to leave it. You shouldn't be cutting them out because it's a virus. So even if they cut them off, if the virus is still there, they will come back. But she told me to keep an eye on it because they can turn into something more sinister. But I started researching more of a homeopathic remedies for dogs. I just think with traditional medicine, yes, of course, traditional medicine has its place when it comes to surgeries and serious illnesses. But I think we are overprescribed in human life and a dog life. So I found this homeopathic remedy called Thuja. It's spelled Thuja. And it's supposed to be amazing at treating those. So I actually seen videos of people with their dog and they had exactly the same thing that my Louis has. They can all look a bit different. Louis has one on his neck and one near his ear. They're very small, sort of flesh colored and very round and quite hard. And then he has the one on his lip that looks more like a cauliflower. And you can buy topical Thuja, or they do like tiny pellets that you would give to your dog every day. I don't have the pellets yet. I've only started it like 3 days ago. I've got cream. Oh, there it is. This one. But I've ordered the pellets as well. So I will let you know. I'm honestly being swayed more and more to like natural medicine. But again, like I said, don't treat yourself with natural medicine for everything. The traditional medicine has its place, obviously. It's so safe and so natural. This is fine to put on his lip as well. You can ingest it. So I will keep you posted about that. Of course, I'm not giving you advice for your animal. I'm not a vet. I do my own research, like with everything. I can tell you what I'm doing, but that doesn't mean you have to go and do it. Do your own research, see the vet, see your doctor. Don't take what I say as gospel. It's supposed to be antiviral and it's traditionally used for abnormal skin growths. So you can use it on people, on skin tags apparently, on warts if you have warts. So yes, I am quite excited about it because, I wouldn't want Louis to go. He had his teeth done not long ago. He was under anesthetic for such a long time because he had loads of teeth removed. I actually wonder if he contracted this virus while he was having his teeth done, because this appeared probably a month after he had his teeth done. So you know, teeth job is very dirty job because all the bacteria and everything, viruses fly around in operating theatre. And I wonder if he maybe got this virus at the vet. Who knows? Can't prove it. Yeah, I also started watching some natural vets here on YouTube. So yes, I'm so hopeful, and I really want this to work. I don't think these things are painful or bothersome. Some dogs even get it on their gums. His is just like on the edge of his lip, so I don't think. But sometimes when we play with him and he tugs on a toy, he will go like this. So maybe it is bothersome to him. I don't know, but we will see. Right, I've bought some stuff from Beauty Pie, so you know I'm thinking of cancelling the subscription, but I have till August. I haven't bought much. I repurchased the SPF. I love this SPF and I slather it everywhere. I'm telling you, SPF is so important because I used to be one of these people that would wear SPF on my face in the summer, but never in the winter. I thought there's no sun, but obviously the UV rays still get through the clouds. I've been now for 2 years wearing it religiously every single day. So SPF is so important because our aging is mostly photo aging. That's why the skin on your bum looks beautiful, like a baby, because you never have it out in the sun. So photo aging is the worst. Then I got the Niacinamide drops. I really like that. And I wanted to try this. So this is acid enzyme exfoliating cleanser. You can use it for your body and for your face. So this has 2% salicylic acid, 3% CX papaya enzyme, so the natural enzyme that dissolves dead skin, mallow extract and oat extract. It's a huge bottle and I want to use it mostly on my body because exfoliating your body is such a pain and it takes long time, and this should, you know, it's natural enzymes, so they dissolve the dead skin on a surface. You know, if you have that like chicken skin, those little bumps, it should help with that. So you would apply it on your body and then just stand there for a minute or so, let it work, and then rinse it off. So I got that, and then I've wanted to try this for ages. So this is the Wonder Filter Magic Blurring Loose Powder. This is always out of stock, but I saw they had the refills, so I bought the refill. So I just have it like that. I just put like a little top on it. I can't do it up, but it's powder, so it's not gonna go off or anything. And today is the first day I used it under my eyes, because this powder is supposed to be soft focus, is very lightweight and is moisturizing, so it's got squalene and jojoba in it, so hopefully it's not as drying under your eyes. It looks okay, mind you, I'm looking in a horrible magnifying mirror. We don't want that, so it's very scary. Yeah, it doesn't look dry, but I don't know if it looks that different when I do this. Oh my god, all the lines. I don't know if it looks that different to any other powders, but I thought I'd try it. Best is not to wear powder, but I cannot go without powder because then it all creases and your mascara starts bleeding onto it, because, you know, if you don't powder then it's all greasy from the concealer and all that. Yeah, so that's what I got from Beauty Pie. What else did I get? Hold on. Now, you know, I use Coco and Eve facial self-tanning mist, which I really love. And funny enough, a week ago or maybe longer, Coco and Eve just contacted me if I wanted to try their hair products. I think I've had a mask long time ago that I got in one of those Pia Hampers, I can't remember. And I said, right, let me have a look what you've got on the website, and I chose something. And I chose the Youth Revive shampoo, conditioner, mask, and then they send me this bond building pre-shampoo treatment. I haven't tried this one yet, but I have tried the shampoo, conditioner and the mask. So this has even retinol in it, so it's for aging hair, I suppose, and also very good for your scalp. So what happened when I went to have my hair done last time, the hairdresser actually said to me, she said, you know, your scalp looks very sensitive, dry and flaky. And obviously I can't see it, because how do you look at your scalp? I sometimes notice that I'm like flaky here, but I haven't been flaky since I've used this. So it's got retinol and some probiotic complex as well. But what he said with the mask, so when you shampoo your hair, with the mask, he said to also rub it in your scalp. I was terrified because, you know, I've got very fine hair. I don't even put conditioner anywhere near my scalp, just like from mid-length to the ends. And I thought, oh my God, if I put that mask in my scalp, my hair will be so flat. And he says on here that it actually adds volume. I thought, no way that works. So I did it at the weekend because I thought, well, if my hair is flat, I can then rewash it or whatever. And honestly, my scalp was not greasy, my hair wasn't flat, and it did add volume. So I was really, really shocked and surprised. So I'm going to carry on using it, and I see if when I go to the and I don't see the flakiness like I had here. I don't know what it's like there. I sometimes get like itchy scalp here. I haven't been getting that, so maybe this works. I still, when I wash off the mask, I put a bit of the conditioner just on my ends. I haven't tried this yet because, you know, this is the pre-shampoo, so all you have to do, you just wet your hair, towel dry it, don't wash it, towel dry it, apply a lot of this, leave it for a bit, then wash it off with shampoo and conditioner and all that. And they kindly gave me discount code for it, so I will leave you the link for that. If anything, just have a look at the website if there is, because they do stuff. I think they are famous for that, like a virgin mask that is really good for damaged hair. They source the ingredients from Bali, all natural ingredients, so yeah, so have a look. So I think that's all. Oh, another thing I wanted to tell you about, you know, my melasma on my neck, no, it's not melasma, it's that POC, polyderma of Sivate or something, I can't remember. It is looking so much better. So I watch these two dermatologists, two men, they are from a channel called Dr. Lee. I really like them. I think they're based in California. And they mentioned this, but that's not why I bought it. I bought it ages ago. I don't know where I heard about it. I got this on Amazon. It's not cheap. I think it was like £40. It's a big tube because you can buy little tube as well. But I thought little tube is not going to last me long and I might not see results. Because this has licorice roots, conjugic acid, something else. And they said that this is really good for melasma as well, for dark spots. So look how much I've used. So I use it only on my neck. Not that much. I just rub it in morning and night. And I feel, and of course in a day I cover it with SPF. And I feel like it is looking so much better. There are days that he looks quite angry. And I wonder, because I always forget, what's bad for this is obviously using any irritating product. So I sometimes will spray perfume and I try not to do it. But just sometimes I forget. And I wonder if that then makes it a bit more angry. I try to spray my perfume now between my bulbs and in the crooks of my arms, and sometimes spray like at the back on my upper back. But yeah, I try not to spray on here. So worth trying. I will see when I finish this bottle if it gets even better, and I might buy then another tube. I also oh I've got more to show you. Hold on. So you know, I told you in my last vlog that I'm rethinking my skincare, and I researched retinaldehydes. So there is two that I was interested in. One is from Medic 8, and they do 1% and even 2%. And that's supposed to be very good, but it's quite expensive. And then I found this one from Geek and Gorgeous 101 A Game, and this is 0.1% retinaldehyde. And I've seen people saying that this is like a dupe for the Medic 8, but this costs, I don't know, about £17, honestly. So I got this, but from Medic 8, I still bought the Advanced Night Restore, because I don't like, even if it's retinol, I don't like using it on its own. I put that on first, wait for about, I do it after I've taken my makeup off, and then I apply cream just before bed, because I don't want to wake up dry, you know. And I bought the retinol, Medic A retinol eye cream, but I haven't started using it because I've also bought a 40% lactic acid peel, which I will be attempting very soon. And you have to stop using retinols and any other acid washes for about a week before you do the peel. So I'm going to do a patch test first to just see how I feel with it. And then the plan is that I do acid peel every week for about 4 or 5 weeks. So I bought this and I can use it now for 4 or 5 weeks, which was silly. It's just that I bought this first, then I found the acid. So, and I rather do the acid peel in the winter when it's not so much sunshine, because of course after acid peel you have to be very careful again, slap on SPF, because your skin will be very sensitive because you're removing the top layer of your skin. Let me show you the acid peel. I found a little company that was selling it. Now, I don't think I'm going to be showing you how I do my acid peel. Maybe after my second, third one. But I would not promote doing it yourself at home, because I'm not an esthetician, I'm not a dermatologist. I don't want you to do what I do and then do something wrong to your skin. Sia Derma, the company is called. Can you see it? I did the lactic acid because the lactic acid is one of the, and I've got the neutralizer as well, because the lactic acid is the gentlest one and also improves moisture, which I need in your skin. So that's why I chose lactic acid. But once I've done course of those, then I will stop for a few months, and the next time I might go for strong glycolic acid. So I don't know, let me just get on with it and I will tell you all about it. And if I feel like it's safe enough, I might do one pill in front of the camera. But you know, I'm always very wary for people to do things like that themselves. I can make my own decision. No one made me do it. I've researched it, but I don't, because I'm not a professional. I'm not professional in anything. So why are you even listening to me? Okay. Have I told you everything for today? I think I have. I think today's session is over. So I will see you on another day. Good morning, my lovelies. I wanted to show you something. I'm going to show it to you now because I was going to show it to you in the next video. But that video was so bad that I have to redo it. So I didn't expect it, but Florasis sent me another one of their palettes. Well, actually they've sent me a beautiful collection. I think it's called the Opera House or something like that. Yes, something like that. Everything on the packaging is in Chinese. I think on the website everything is in English, so have a look. But yeah, have a look when I unpacked this box. It was just absolutely beautiful. So it had in there this eyeshadow palette, face palette, beautiful fluffy keyring, then this gorgeous lip balm, which is actually really good, then brow pencil and a liquid lipstick. Beautiful mirror. I think that was it. Gorgeously presented. I think it would be a great present for someone. Their packaging is just the best. It's like work of art. So this is the palette. Look at this. I mean, this is just gorgeous. And it's magnetic. The whole thing comes off. Here are the eyeshadows. I think down the bottom that's bronzer and blush. So I will redo this video. Look at this beautiful lip balm. It has its own spoon that you just keep in here. It's not plastic, it's metal. It's just gorgeous, and it's actually such a lovely rich lip balm. You need a tiny amount of it to cover your lips. So yeah, I like this. Anyway, I also think they've given me a discount code. I'm not sure, by looking in the description box. So I will redo a video with this, and also what I will do at the same time, because one of you mentioned when I did the first one, Florasis tutorial, asking me if the shadows faded throughout the day, because she felt that they did. I never checked, because once I've put my makeup on, I don't really look at it again. But this time when I do this, I will keep an eye on the eyeshadows, and I will put in the description box or whatever if they faded or not. So I sat down to do this video yesterday. So I was so upset because just everything went wrong yesterday. It was a sunny day, but one of those that the sun would come out, then go in, started rain. So my picture would keep going really bright, then really dark. Oh, it was just a nightmare. I was dropping everything. It just wasn't my day. So I probably came across really grumpy as well because of that. So I don't want to put out that video, because who wants to watch that? Anyway, remember that I usually post videos on Wednesdays as well, because I think a lot of you are under the impression that I only post Mondays. And I think maybe that's where the confusion came from, me thinking of not doing vlogs, that there won't be videos at all. So yeah, I post every Wednesday as well. It's very rarely that I don't post on Wednesdays. And sometimes, you know, if I have oh gosh, I've got a new wig to review. If I have a wig review or like DIY or something, I usually post it at weekend. So it's like a bonus video. Hello, my lovelies. I've got a new wig. So I've just been reviewing this wig. For those who are interested, you will see it on Saturday. Yes, I got really annoyed because where I sit here is right next to a radiator, and I get so hot with the lights, and I had sweaty patches. It was the wrong colour to wear. So when I was editing that video, I thought, oh my God, I've got sweaty patches. But I thought, sod it. You know, I'm not going to be redoing a video. We all sweat, don't we? So Anyway, I haven't done much this week, so I haven't vlogged at all apart from talking to you the other day. I just wanted to tell you that I've decided not to do an acid peel now because I can't wait to start using that retinaldehyde and all the new skincare that I have. I'm still waiting for some. So yeah, I think I really need to stick this time. I never stick to one regimen for long enough to actually see if it works. Yes, I might think after a few days, oh yeah, my skin looks really nice, but I've never ever given like one strict regimen any chance, because then I see something new, I buy something new, and like I said, I end up with so many products and I want to slap them all on. So I'm trying to make it really simple and start using it immediately. Acid peel can wait, because you know, with the acid peels, I would have to use it for about 4 or 5 weeks every week, and in that time I wouldn't be able to use retinaldehyde. Maybe people that are more experienced with it, they've used retinoids for a long time, can do it, but you know, I've only ever used retinol. Yes, I've tried tretinoin a few times in my life, but you know, I didn't like it. So I'm not doing any acid peels for now. That acid peel can sit there. I might instead use alpha hydroxy acid, you know, toner in between, because I'm planning on using this retinol just 3 times a week first, see how my skin is with it, because I don't want any peeling. If it's just tiny bit, I don't mind, but I think if I was using it every day, I probably get some peeling. So I've done nothing interesting this week. But I've talked so much the other day. I'm doing laundry, if you can hear it. That's another thing. I've got like 4 or 5 lots of laundry to do. So yes, I've talked so much the other day that I think this vlog is long enough. So I will finish this video here. Have a wonderful week. Thank you so much for watching and stay fabulous. Bye.